know you've heard of Lake Como. Glamorous, expensive, where George Clooney likes to relax. But have you heard of Lake Garda? Well, I love it. Lake Garda has just as much natural beauty, fun things to do, and delicious food to eat, while being a lot more laid back and affordable than fancy Lake Como. I'm Alyssa, your American friend in Rome, helping you travel more like a local and less like a tourist. Today, we're diving into the beauty of Lake Garda, focusing on the most popular and my personal favorite 3 towns around the lake: Riva del Garda, Malcesine, and Sirmione. Lake Garda might not be as famous as Lake Como, but it is so beautiful, full of history and fun things to do. So let's get started. Lake Garda is in northern Italy and is shared by 3 regions: Lombardy, Veneto, and Trentino Alto Adige. It is the largest lake in Italy and is situated just at the edge of the Alps, so it has a mix of alpine and Mediterranean climates. The lake is a major tourist destination known for its beautiful landscapes, historical sites, and recreational activities such as sailing, windsurfing, and hiking. Historically, there's evidence of prehistoric settlements and remnants of Roman villas and fortifications along the shores. At the northern tip of the lake is my personal favorite, Riva del Garda. It's very popular with adventure seekers and history buffs. Riva del Garda has a history dating back to Roman times, and you can still see remnants of its past in the town's architecture. The Venetian influence is particularly strong here. Once you're here, there's plenty to do. People come here for sailing, windsurfing, paragliding, and more. I visited in July, and it was the perfect time to go swimming and cool off in the crystal clear waters. I do recommend maybe wearing water shoes, however, as the beaches are very rocky and it can be difficult to walk on barefoot. If you enjoy history, there is a Venetian fortress that you can explore and learn more about the town's strategic importance over the past centuries. Now let's use the convenient ferry system to hop between towns. It's a great way to see more of Lake Garda and experience the lake from a different perspective. Tickets are affordable and ferries come frequently and on time with their posted schedules. Let's hop on the ferry now to go to our next location. Malcesine, this picturesque town with its medieval castle, is one of the jewels of Lake Garda. Spend your day exploring the castle or just wander through the cobblestone streets like I did with my mom and enjoy a leisurely lunch at one of the lakeside restaurants. The waiters were so friendly, they offered us complimentary prosecco, and we got to enjoy really amazing food that I still think about to this day. You have to order the mussels, they are worth it. Talk about Sirmione, a town that's full of history and charm. Sirmione is often called the Pearl of Lake Garda due to its location on a narrow peninsula that juts out into the lake. I recently got to come here with my friend Shay, and we spent the entire day exploring. How to get here? We arrived by train to the town called Desenzano del Garda and then took a quick 10-minute ferry to Sirmione. The first thing you should do here is go visit the castle. Tickets were under 10 euros each, and you get to walk through at your own pace and explore the different viewpoints from the top of the towers. After this, we stopped for a bite to eat, and again, I recommend that you have the mussels. They're just so good. Head over to explore the grottos of Catullus, an ancient Roman villa that takes you back in time to the luxurious lifestyles of those that lived 100 years before Christ. It still blows my mind how old everything is in Italy. Sirmione has thermal springs that have been famous since Roman times, and if I get to go back one day, you can definitely find me there relaxing. The last thing we did in Sirmione was take a boat tour around the peninsula. It was probably the highlight of the day for me because it was just such a fun way to see the town and a way to get a different perspective on the castle. We actually got to ride our boat right underneath the bridge, so it was really cool to see the castle from this perspective. Other than these 3 beautiful towns to explore, there are many more little towns all around the lake, so I will list those here for you to explore if you happen to have a bit more time to spend at Lake Garda. When planning your trip, the best time to visit Lake Garda, I would say, is late spring to early autumn. Pack comfortable clothes, a swimsuit, some sunscreen, and definitely some water shoes. As I said before, the beaches can be rocky. For accommodation, consider staying in one of the lakeside towns for easy access to ferries and local attractions. I hope you found these tips helpful for planning your visit to Lake Garda. Whether you're swimming in Riva or exploring castles in Sirmione, there's so much to see and do. In my opinion, it's a more relaxed and authentic Italian experience compared to the more touristy and pricey Lake Como. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more travel tips, and stay tuned for more adventures. Ciao!